Cali Breeze, Get Loaded TV. Yeah, it's 2020, y'all. And I hope everybody out there is being safe, man, staying prayed up, you feel me, and doing what they got to do to make it through these times, you feel me. And I got a special guest in the building today. Sir, please introduce yourself to the world.
Yes, sir. It's King Dane, VIP Music Group. Really slimy. We in the streets worldwide.
King Dane, welcome to Get Loaded TV, sir.
Yes, sir. It's a pleasure.
Man, the pleasure is all mine, sir. First and foremost, everybody out there listening, they want to follow you while they're listening to you. Can you let everybody out there know what your social media outlet is?
You can get at me on Instagram. It's Dame So Fly. It's Dame, that's DAME_SO_FLY. Dame So Fly. You can reach me the same way on Twitter. On Snapchat, it's King Dame. I mean, get at me. It's live.
Just like that. Y'all go follow my guy. And let's get started, man. First and foremost, Dame, how did you first fall in love with music? Like, what got you started in doing music?
Well, me starting to do music, I always had the look, always had the drip, swag, whatever you want to call it. And everybody used to always come to me like I was an artist and ask me questions, where can they find my music and all that. I'm like, man, I don't even do music. And people just kept putting it in my head. And music is something that I always love to listen to, like variety of artists. I'm from the West Coast. I'm from Inglewood, California. And, you know, growing up, I wasn't just stuck on the West Coast music. I listened to more New York music, Philly music, plus California music. So I had a real versatile ear for the game. So once I started doing music myself, which was probably like 15 years old, and I got a good reaction and a good response from it. I ended up coming across a video shoot, and I used to freestyle a lot. I never recorded, none of that when I first started. And I went to Busta Rhymes and Snoop video shoot, which was in LA years ago. I was a youngster. I go to the video shoot. Snoop had some of his young boys with him from Long Beach. They had a little freestyle circle going. So me and my squad, we go to the freestyle circle. We start battling them. We end up ripping their ass. So we getting ready to leave the video shoot. Snoop Dogg manager run down on us. Like, hey, let me get one of y'all connects. Da-da-da-da. So the next morning, like 7 in the morning, his manager hit us and said, can you be at this certain location at this certain time? Snoop and Mike Epps is shooting a movie. So we go, we show up, we ended up being extras in the movie, chopping it up with Snoop, all that, and that's where it started. Ended up in the studio, and then it went from there.
So, you said you having being from the West Coast and having a different ear, different sides. Who would you say like influenced you the most growing up, and who did you listen to the most, you think?
Growing up, I was a big Cassidy fan. I was a big Jada Styles P fan. West Coast wise, Snoop, of course. Cube, Easy, Ice Cube. Like I was raised in that era. Like I got an older soul, so I was raised like around there. When I was a kid, like I was 6 years old, I got caught in my room cussing, listening to Eazy-E by my mom. She threw his whole tape away. You know what I mean? So that's how I grew up. I grew up just real versatility, just I'm experienced in the States. And when I got old enough, I started traveling to these states just because I was locked in with the culture through the music.
Dope. Facts. Okay. So now you fell in love with this new sport, and what would you say, like, what would make your crossover different than any of the other artists out there? Like, what will separate your sound from another artist?
Well, with me, like just like I said, I'm into versatility at everything I do. So I that probably my problem, that I switch sounds a lot instead of keeping the same sound. Most artists have a sound and you know it's them every time. With me, some people like, damn, that's you. If they don't see the video or if they just listening, they like, damn, that's you. You didn't sound the same on the last song. You know what I mean? And so now it's just that's probably like my downfall, if you want to say downfall, even though I'm winning. But that can be my downfall at the end of the day, that I never like grabbed a certain sound and ran with it. I always switched it up depending on what type of song it was. And that's why I got more into. That's when I started in LLC and started my own entertainment company and started like with the younger artists, because I'm older now, you know what I mean? So I already seen everything behind the scenes. I done been in big situations and I done been behind the scenes. So that gave me a vision to, I'd rather invest in the artists, the younger dudes that have a sound and a wave, and then just show them my connection behind the scenes. And that's what I'm doing now. More than an artist, I'm more of a CEO, you know what I mean? The leader of this shit.
Let's touch on that a little bit. You know, it's a lot of older young brothers who feel probably like they're in the same position that you've been in. They've seen a lot, and now they probably don't know what the next step is, because they might feel like they're too old to be an artist, and they might want to actually invest in some of these new up and coming artists. What would you say? What direction would you put them in, and give them some words of encouragement, and tell them how you decided what you decided to do?
Well, with that being said, it's when I knew that was something that I wanted to do, I just didn't know how to do it. So I went into studying that situation so I can be who I want to be, and that's like a CEO, that's a boss, music. So I had to study and get around these people and bump shoulders with these people and listen, keep my mouth closed and keep your ears open, and that's how you gain knowledge. And with me, it's just like even with these artists, I went through a lot with these artists. I invested a lot in these artists and all that, and then it's like my money was bigger than how hard they was working. And it was like, with that, it's easy to get distracted. It's easy to get turned off. It's easy to give up on the CEO shit, to where you like, I'd rather be an artist myself, because I know what it takes to get there. I know how hard you got to work to get there. But you got to stay down in this shit, and you're going to find the people you need to be working with. I went through like 20 artists before I found my starting 5 I got right now. But when you're going through them 20 artists, it'll make you want to give up. You know what I mean? But you just got to stay strong and down for it. And anything you do in life, you got to stay down for the come up. Because nothing perfect when it starts.
Man, I think that's so important, man, especially right now, what's going on. And you said something earlier also, LLC, people are taking advantage of having a business together right now.
Facts.
And I think that's, if you didn't have it together then, I think right now you should take the necessary steps to getting your business in order, so that you can capitalize and you can win. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
You said you have artists now under your belt. Let's talk a little bit about your brand and about VIP.
Yeah, VIP, it started in New York with my best friend, Paradise. He started it. It was through his little brother. He's real talented. He can rap. So he started VIP just with his brother. He's from New York. And just like I said, I've been to 32 states, 6 different countries. So I'm in New York. That's how I meet him. Like 14 years ago, I meet Paradise. He liked my drip, my swag. That's how I can win everybody over. And we start hanging, and he telling me what he got going on. So I believed in his movement. But he felt my campaign was bigger than his. So he was like, won't you go in half with me on this entertainment company, and we CEO, and then we can branch it off, because you're from the West Coast, I'm from New York, and we can lock it down, get a couple of more artists, and put it together. So once I got in position, I started going crazy hard, and he felt like he couldn't keep up. So I took over the whole music thing. And that's why we not VIP music. We VIP entertainment, because it's more than music. We got actors. We got, just like Paradise, the other CEO. He don't even deal with the music anymore. Just like I said, he got frustrated with the different artists. Even his own brother wasn't working hard and all of that. So he started breeding dogs. So now he got real big with the dog campaign. Now we got VIP bullies, VIP music, VIP entertainment. So it's all a big branch. And so when I went to Miami, I ended up coming across a cold artist, but didn't even have the image or the look, but had the talent. So I invested in her, and that's when we turned up. The VIP turned up, it went viral. And by me being in Miami and all that, I ended up coming across some more artists. In Miami right now is probably one of the hottest states, like Atlanta, with the music thing. You know what I mean? So I grabbed a couple of artists from there, and one of the artists that caught my eye the most was Nightmare. And he already had a movement going. There was a small movement, it's called Really Slimy. That's why when I first introduced myself, I said VIP music, Really Slimy. Because he was a guy that was getting money, but his movement wasn't an impact. So I was like, we going to keep your name so you can keep your brand, and we just going to add it to my brand. And after that, it's just I'm traveling, I'm meeting different artists. I see a vision in one of them. So now I'm 5 artists deep, and we working.
Man, that's amazing. So after you got these artists together, and now you guys have a label, what can we be expecting from you guys? Is there a campaign for someone that's coming out with a new project? Like we really want to know what's coming from the camp. What can we be expecting?
Well, Nightmare, he will be dropping at the end of July. We don't have a certain day. We trying to figure out the date right now, but it's the end of July. It's called 27 Nights. Broward County. That boy hot.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He coming strong. Medusa's son. He from Cleveland. We working on his project right now. We about to lay down like 5 more songs and then go through the playlist and put him something together. We got VIP Corey from Miami-Dade, 16 years old, spitting like he from Detroit. He got the Detroit sound, but he from Florida. Cold. You know what I mean? So we got some weapons. We got stuff. We've been dropping music videos back to back. Nightmare just shot 6 videos in the last 2 weeks. And we gonna drop them when his project drop. When his project drop, we gonna drop a music video every week. So right now we working, we just putting it together. We're doing a lot of content right now. We in the studio. We just getting our paperwork, everybody paperwork right and all that. Once everything complete, they gonna hear about it.
So do you think that you see your company working with other labels or other artists in the near future? And if so, I would like for you to name that some of those collaborations that you would love to see happen in the near future.
Like right now, I'm already locked in with Trippie Redd, 1400. My little brother, Sonny B, he signed with 1400 right now with Trippie. I'm already locked in with YNW Melly, Free Melly. I'm locked in with Rico Reckless from Chicago. We locked in. I'm pretty much locked in. Jay Green. From all of these artists I'm naming, they already lit. All I gotta do is push the button and it's gonna go. It's just, I just want my side to be right before we even put it together. But yeah, we aiming towards them.
That's the business right there, man. Get Loaded TV, y'all. You know what it is. We got the king in the building. You know what I'm saying? King Dame in the building. Man, VIP entertainment, y'all. Tap in, man. This brother's a hard-working brother, on top of his game, and it sounds like man, he's headed in the right direction. He got the right spirit. Y'all go ahead and tap in, help push his brand, work with his artists. Let's continue the movement. Dang, man, can you give Get Loaded TV a drop real quick?
Yes, sir. You know what it is. King Dame, VIP Music. We on Get Loaded TV. Tap in for the win.